Hello everyone, welcome to my science diary. Today we are going to learn about understanding the importance of questions, evidence and explanations part 2 as I introduced this concept in the previous video and now we are exploring it further in part 2. As I told you earlier, that science is a cycle of asking, testing, and explaining, which shows how science works. We ask a question, test our idea with evidence, and then accept or change our explanations. If explanation doesn't fit the evidence, we try again. In part 1, we read about when Helmont worked. Now let's see what the scientist did next. In the 1670, Marcello Malpighi studied leaves under a microscope. He saw tiny tubes running inside the leaves. This made him wonder if leaves made the food that plant use for growth. To test his idea, Malpighi removed the leaves from young seedling. Even though the seedling had water, they stopped growing. This shows that leaves are important for making food in the plant. After Malpighi, in 1727, Stephen Hales grew a plant above water inside a sealed jar. He noticed that the water level inside the jar rose. Hales concludes that plant takes something out of air for their growth. Although he did not know about carbon dioxide yet, his experiment was the first proof that air is important for plant survival. So together when Malpighi and Hales gave the foundation for the idea of photosynthesis, when said plant cannot grow without water, Malpighi showed the leaves are food factories and Hales showed the air is also needed. All these experiments are examples of how scientists' idea grows and change. Their work helped scientists later discover the process of photosynthesis. So remember, science is about being curious, collecting evidence, and explaining the world around us. You too can think like a scientist every day. Remember, being a scientist means asking questions, looking for answers, and trying to understand how things work. If you stay curious, look for evidence, and think about what's happening around you, you can think like a scientist every day. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, then do subscribe the channel. Let's meet in next video where we will solve some questions related to the topic. Till then, namaskar.